Hello dear students, welcome to this class of BA Part First English Literature. I am Dr. S.S.Vaidwan, Department of English. Dear students, in this another video on The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare, we'll today discuss the court scene or the trial scene, which is very important and the most enthralling scene in the play The Merchant of Venice. This scene is one of the most important scenes, which we can say it is the climax of the bond story. The bond signed by Antonio, and how Shylock, he refuses to, he challenges to have his bond fulfilled. So the play, it reaches its climax in this trial scene. So let us discuss this trial scene. The Merchant of Venice, dear students, is one of the most important immortal comedies penned by William Shakespeare. The play, it reaches its climax in the trial scene. It is the climax of the Bond story, and this scene, dear students, has utmost dramatic importance because we finally come to know the climax of the play. It is the backbone of the play. We can say it is the backbone to the play. Without this scene, Bond story would have been absolutely incomplete because we never know what is the culmination of the Bond story. Antonio, he has signed the bond, and now what will be the outcome of, what will be the final outcome, we never knew. So this is very important. In the trial scene, the whole atmosphere is charged with curiosity, suspense, anxiety, and fear because the life of the hero of the play is in the balance, and the laws of Venice are put to an acid test. So this is very important scene. The trial scene, dear students, is one of the most enthralling scene, as I told you earlier also. It is an encounter of the two great characters. Who are these two characters? They are Portia and Shylock. So let us discuss this trial scene at a length. The trial scene clearly shows that the Jew was after the life of Antonio. It also shows, it also reveals the victory of cunning by greater cunning. The rogue is caught in his own snare. The trial scene, it brings out many vital secrets of the leading characters as well as the minor characters in the play. It reveals Antonio's character, Antonio, who displays perfect calm, patience, and peace of mind, and at heart he is such an honorable man. Now his character is revealed even in this dangerous situation. He doesn't lose his calm when all, including the Duke, uh, hasten his judgment so that he may yield up his life and pay off the debt of friendship and love. In this situation also, he says, Antonio, he says, I quote, most heartily I do beseech the court to give the judgment. So, a perfect gentleman, and who never loses his cool. The Duke's character, who was on the judgment seat, the Duke's character is also revealed in this scene, although he is supposed to keep more reserve than the others. His character is also revealed, and he also appeals to the Jew, that is Shylock, for mercy, just as Portia does. But Shylock, he was not moved by all these petitions, all these prayers, and it reflects his thirst for revenge. His cruelty and his determination on inhumanity is revealed clearly in this scene. His personality, his cunningness, and his love for money, and how he is bent to take on revenge, is exposed. The trial scene also reveals Portia's quality and how he uses his head and intelligence to punish Shylock and to bring out Antonio unscathed. So this is a very important scene, and uh, it reveals the character of Portia. I quote from the text: "The quality of mercy is not strained, it droppeth, as the gentle rain from heaven, upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes." So, a very beautiful speech by Portia on showing mercy. Apart from her speech on mercy, Portia also displays some extraordinary legal knowledge, as well as her uncommon presence of mind, not only in the interpretation of law but also in outwitting Shylock. And she surprises us all. The trial scene, it exposes not only the leading characters but also the minor characters like Graciano and Nerissa. The trial scene, dear students, it reveals the secrets of certain characters but also the relationship between the Jews and Christians at that time. In the beginning, the court appears to be impartial, but slowly and gradually we find out that the laws are interpreted differently, that the laws are interpreted in favor of the other. That is why Shylock is robbed of all his property. Otherwise, he would have been left by penalty. But the court orders to seize all his property. This scene portrays how much hatred the Jews bear to the Christians, and how of self-conceit, selfishness, and injustice the Christian community can practice and display in the open court. So it exposes the hypocrisy of both the Jews and the Christians. Some of the eminent critics, they hold the view that the play should have ended with the trial scene, because the main interest of the play is exhausted in this scene. But the play, had it ended in the trial scene, the audience would have been deprived of the fun of the ring episode. So after the trial scene, the ring episode, it reveals the audience from the tragic event, the trial scene, and it makes us laugh. So this trial scene, dear students, according to W.R. Verty, it is a duel between Shylock's devilish cunning and lust of revenge and Portia's splendid intellect and capacity. So the trial scene is very important, and takes us it makes us believe that even the courts, they are not impartial, and how the laws are interpreted in favor of the other is revealed in this trial scene. Dear students, I hope you have understood this importance of this trial scene, where Shakespeare, he presents to us the beautiful and very pretty Portia, showing his brains, showing his intellect, and showing her intellect, showing her cunning, and also outwitting Shylock. So a very important scene of the play, and finally it culminates, it leads to the ring episode which make us laugh. So dear students, I hope you have understood the importance of this trial scene. We'll talk about another topic in the next video. Thank you very much.